So yeah, it's quite a day today, guys? It's raining and thunder and lightning is everywhere. We're going to be woken up if we want it or not. There are two things in life about initiation. It's the basic difference between the right angle and the left angle of the 51 gate. You have style and you have substance. Style is the right angle, substance is the left angle. What I mean by that is that penetration brings you the taste of something, a quality of something. They're very good, for example. The two fours, when they're cold, they're wonderful at being able to change lifestyles in people, influence them to go in different directions. Penetration, after all, leaves something behind. It just doesn't go very deep, and it's a one-way street. This is not collective, this is not tribal, this is individual. It's deeply selfish, and the lower trigram deeply self-absorbed. This can be the most astonishing missionaries in the sense of being able to convert you through being able to penetrate you with the smoothest and penetration, a gentle breeze that goes inside and leaves you behind the information carried on that breeze. That can have a real impact on you. These people beings appear to be initiated. They initiate style. It's like these style gurus. How to style your house. To look you're like you're richer than you are. How to style yourself to look better. And on and on and on. This is all styling. It's not substance. But remember, you can't blame the 51. It's an idiot. I know. I know how dumb the 51 is. It has no fixed purpose. It's just ego. My favorite metaphor is the charge of the light brigade. You have 150 guys, and on the other side are 185,000. And there they're gone. All right, let's have a good one. This is the dumbness of the 51. Well, hell, into the breach. It's the last battle. Who cares? Dumb. There's nothing that says them in that moment, hey, this is really stupid. If we do this, for certain we're going to die. For certain, we're going to make it. Right. There's nobody that says, hey guys, come on, let's go home. Let's put up a white flag. Let's do the obvious. And we're outnumbered. No. 51. Come on. Hey, come on. It would be fun. I'm going to get a few first. I'm going to get a few first. Let me die bravely. Good. Come back next time. Father on the fish. The 51. Dumb as hell. They don't know anything about what they're doing. If you have any army and you're going to go into battle, you want them. That ego that doesn't know anything that everybody else thinks ego. Yeah, right, let's do it. It's amazing. Dumb ego. So when an ego penetrates you like that and it has no motive, people have told me over and over again in my process that they like the innocence of my initiation. It seems it's without that kind, but that's the 51. It's too dumb to be manipulated. It doesn't have that intelligence. It doesn't. One of the most devastating things about 5-1, 51, who don't understand what they are or what they do to other people and don't know, they have no idea what they're doing to them. None whatsoever. There's somebody who has their hands on their liver and they don't know it. Get your hand off my liver and they don't know it. And when you tell them to get their hand off your liver, they say, my hand on your liver? No, I don't do that. That's not me. I don't hurt people. It's just the way it works. So when we get to the 2-5, anytime that you put together a dumb ego on the fifth line, something is bound to happen. There's nothing that egos like better than heresy, particularly in dumb ego because it really doesn't matter. There are beings who will try to penetrate anything. I'm going to go and spend a year with the bats in a cave. I've been called to penetrate the bat world. That ego of theirs is never sort of question of that. When you get out to the 2-5 because you get heresies, it's very you use the kinds of penetration. In the times of crisis, there's people who can really get under your skin. Every once in a while they do. And they can turn you into a totally different friend. The whole thing about initiation. I watched that for years with my wife. She, like me, has a 51-25, but she has it unconscious. She's unaware of that. She would be sitting down with her friends and have some new yoga teacher, and as a sidebar in a conversation, not something like she dwelled on, where she was creating an ad for it or whatever. As a comment, she would say, "Oh, I started with a new yoga, whatever." That might be a sentence that's only 6 words long and it's gone afterwards, and it's never the subject afterwards. But within a week or 2 or 3, those people have already gone to this place to sign up for the course. She'll leave after a week. She's at 25, 28.5, and the 1858. She'll discover right away that this isn't the best yoga teacher, and in a very treacherous way will dump it. And the next day, all her friends are there, and she doesn't show up. And they say, "What did you do to us?" And she goes, "I didn't tell you to go there. I didn't do that." That's the whole thing about the nature of penetration, dropping the seed. They drop seeds. We know that this not self does we know that the snow self does not bear grapefruit. So those are the seeds you're going to get.